It's 7:43 p.m. You have just finished work. You open a food delivery app. Pizza? Maybe. No. Sushi. Actually, maybe you should cook. You scroll, you compare, you read reviews, you close the app. 10 minutes later, you are still hungry, but somehow choosing dinner feels harder than the presentation you gave this morning. Why though? The strange thing is, your brain wasn't exhausted by deciding what to eat. It was exhausted long before the dinner. Think back to your day. You decided what to wear, whether to reply to that message now or later, which email deserved your attention first, whether to have coffee, whether to take the stairs, whether to speak up in a meeting. Most of these decisions felt insignificant, but together they quietly demanded something valuable: your attention. Psychologists often describe this experience as decision fatigue, the feeling that after making many decisions, even simple choices begin to feel overwhelming. For years, researchers believed this happened because willpower worked like a battery. Every decision drained a little bit of mental energy. By the end of the day, the battery was nearly empty. It was an elegant idea, but science rarely stays still. Over the last decade, researchers have taken another look at that theory. Large studies found that the mental battery explanation doesn't always hold up. So today, many psychologists think the story is more complicated. Instead of literally running out of willpower, your brain may simply become overloaded. Every decision requires attention. It requires comparing options, predicting outcomes, ignoring distractions. And after hours of doing that, your brain starts looking for shortcuts. Not because it's lazy, because it's efficient. Imagine asking someone to lift a feather. Easy. Now ask them to lift 1,000 feathers, one at a time. Each feather is almost weightless, but eventually the repetition becomes exhausting. Our daily decisions work in much the same way. Each one feels tiny. Together, they create mental friction. That's why after a long day, you might spend 20 minutes choosing a movie and end up watching nothing. Or stand in a supermarket staring at 30 different brands of cereal, wishing someone would just choose for you. Ironically, having more choices doesn't always make us feel more free. Sometimes it makes us feel more stuck. This is also why you'll often hear stories about leaders or entrepreneurs who wear nearly the same outfit every day. Whether it significantly improves performance is still debated. But the idea behind is simple. Remove unnecessary decisions, save your attention for the ones that matter. Because your brain has limited time, limited attention, and limited patience. Decision fatigue isn't an excuse for bad decisions, nor does it mean your brain has completely run out of energy. But it does remind us of something important. Not every choice deserves equal effort. Sometimes the smartest decision is deciding in advance. Tomorrow's clothes, this week's meals, a morning routine, small systems that quietly protect your attention. Because every decision you don't have to make is one more decision you can make well. So the next time choosing dinner somehow feels impossible, remember, it probably isn't dinner that's exhausting you. It's everything that came before it. Bye.